Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo.
And I'm the wife.
And today we're playing
Sora.
From Orange Juice comes a shoot 'em up starring the lone enhanced human Sora, the sequel of the high-speed shoot 'em up Suguri, with improved system and graphics. It's developed by Orange Juice and publisher is Fruit Bat Factory. Has been released as of January 5th, 2016.
I gotta say, as far as developer names, Orange Juice has to be one of my favorites.
Yeah, that is a pretty good development name. I like it.
I know it's simple, but I mean, developed by Orange Juice.
And they make a lot of Orange Juice related games, I think. So
Really?
anyway, yeah.
So they play on their name?
Yeah, well, it's sort of. And I think we're just going to start with the story mode. I can't get it to reset to show the tutorial and everything, so I'll just go ahead and jump into the first stage. We may need to adjust the volume at some point during the recording. Let's see, we got introduction, that's how to play. Oh, there's the tutorial. And then we got the Battlefield Stage 1. So this is the very first level, so we'll go ahead and jump in on here. So basically, she is a little flying girl with multiple weapons that she can shoot at big mechanical monsters.
Nice. Where's she at?
You don't need any more explanation than that, right?
No.
There's our little Sora. This is the sky. It's heavy and gloomy. Did you want to read these?
I guess I could read the girl.
All right.
It looks as dark as it can get. ... I'll commence ... my operation now. I'll stop with the ... Oh, it's pretty.
It's very Chroma Squad of you. So I can target the little monsters over there and shoot them with this. I can also dash through, and that gets me blast stuff, which lets me use superpowers and whatnot, and super weapons and all kinds of stuff.
I think she'd be in some kind of protection suit or something.
Oh.
I guess this is just the sky. It's not really space.
Yeah, we're just kind of flying in a dirty sky, cloudy area.
Dirty sky.
It's basically what it is.
It's so dirty.
So you can cancel. There's a lot of meta is probably the wrong word, but there's a lot of combo-ness to this game. You can combo between like lasers and missiles, but they use extra. It generates extra heat. If you have higher heat, the higher your heat is, the more damage you take when you get hit by those things. If I dash, I can dash through energy weapons and not take damage. But if I dash through bombs and such or bullets, it will explodify me, or I'll take more damage. I guess would be the better way to say that.
It's a little interesting twist on this kind of game, because usually you're a tiny ship and you're trying to go through, and shoot other ships, but this time you're a little girl.
Yep.
Who just happens to have these weapons in her hands or pockets or something.
Yeah, just giant weapons popping out of everywhere. I have 3 at the top left. That's 3 hypers I can use, so I can do. I have to see if I remember how to do this. Button like this. Nope. Button like that. Nope. Button like that. There it is. So that's 1 hyper. And then we got let's see. That's another hyper. And then that's not a hyper at all. How do I do that? Hold on. I'll get it. That was a sword hyper, but I didn't really get close enough. So yeah, really cool game. Like it a lot. It is. Well, what do you think about it, sweetie, so far? I mean, it is a tiny, cute, adorable girl.
I was gonna say it's really adorable, but should I say that about this kind of game?
I think it's pretty adorable. I would say it's adorable.
I mean, I don't know how many people would describe this game as adorable, but I think it's adorable.
Getting hit too much. Okay. Button. Haha. Got close enough that time.
I was waiting for the stuff to start coming from behind you like that. It always happens, you just have to wait for it. Can you turn around at all and shoot the other way?
You can target, so you can change your target. You got a little reticle around things. You can change what you're targeting, so.
Okay, so you gotta read the other part.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. No one told me they'd be this strong.
You're the only one left.
She's not in my data. A new model? I don't need you to tell me that.
Then let's just quit.
What?
You heard me. No, I'm just kidding. Let's quit fighting. I'd appreciate it if you dropped your weapons.
Stop joking around. How could I possibly leave a monster like you alone?
Monster? You just called me a monster? That hurts.
Your speed and attacks are all way too strong. Just because you're a new model doesn't mean you're allowed to be that extraordinary.
Are we a bunch of robots?
Maybe, I don't know.
If you really think that.
That would explain a lot. I cannot fall back here.
Why?
What are you, a moron? This is a war we're talking about. If I don't kill you, I'll be killed. If that happens, everyone else will die.
Is that the way it is?
The defeated will lose everything. That is what this war is all about.
War? What it is it good?
If I'm defeated here, if I run for my life here, he might die too. Knowing that, how can I possibly fall back here?
I see. You know what? It must be exactly these kinds of feelings that fuel the war.
Oh.
Heart to heart, now die! There's a he? You said he will die too?
Yep. Love interest.
Oh, see the love triangle. It's always a guy.
Always the guy's fault. I am taking a lot of damage here. Oh.
Wow.
Trying to get through all the laser beams.
I gotta say, she's sort of like the end of the level final boss, right?
Yep.
It's cool that it's another girl and not just a big ship.
Yeah, that's true. I am dying though. It's so hard to focus.
But anyway, that's just an interesting twist on a game like this.
I do like the fact that instead of being some kind of giant robot thing, I am an adorable little girl fighting another adorable little girl that shoots lasers. But, you know, that's just me. Ugh. Again.
We need to stop this.
Not so fast.
Even if we go on.
Just not yet.
Dot, dot, dot. Are they hugging it out? Wait.
You can't even stay up anymore. I'm not defeated yet.
What? Question mark?
I'm sorry, I can't make it back.
I think she self-destructed.
Self-destructed.
In mid-hug.
Mid-hug self-destruction. Why?
Exclamation point.
Oh. Too late. There you go. There's the first story. You can actually continue on. It is a very tough game.
I like that there's a storyline to it.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Another cool thing, I want to point out some more stuff to this. There are multiple weapons apparently that you can unlock. Currently, I haven't unlocked any weapons, but I have
Bazooka!
I have rifle, bazooka, and sword as my three
Who's
weapons.
gonna see those three things and not go straight to bazooka?
Yeah, well, I've got all three of them.
Ah.
So I was shooting missiles, and I was shooting lasers, and I was swinging my little sword around.
Oh, I thought you had to choose which weapon you wanted.
But you can change these from bazooka to something else, or rifle to something else, and sword to something else. It's kind of like, sort of like rock, paper,
Oh,
scissors.
those bazookas were the big missiles she was shooting.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's, see the records. You can see the records of your arcade mode. I haven't played arcade mode yet. And then memory. So you can see, you can go back and watch a replay of anything you did, which is pretty neat. And then we can do arcade. I'm still playing on easy mode because I am not good at talking and playing fast-paced games like this yet.
Right.
So.
And we're just trying to show off the game. We don't need to actually be good at it.
Yeah. So when you do the arcade mode, you can actually replay all these levels in arcade mode. I'm not sure how it makes it any different though. So let's go out and just do another story mode. Because I'm interested. Very interested.
The job of cleaning up the sky. I wonder, is there anything I can contribute to this? Maybe all I can do right now is get get those things away from here. All right, I'll do my best to make it happen. I'll commence helping now.
I'll commence helping now.
It's the first time she sounded like a robot.
Commence helping.
Yeah.
Begin.
Begin with the helping.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, they take two laser beam shots. Take those guys out. And you can charge up the shots, apparently. I've just learned. Because I hold down the button and my shots are a lot harder. So, that's cool.
Is this multiplayer at all?
I wish it was, but unfortunately, as far as I can tell, it's just completely single player.
I guess it would go with the storyline, it being her against, you know...
Yeah, it'd kind of be hard to explain in the story how there's two of them. Whoa, that thing's big.
Don't you love arcade music?
I do love arcade music. Arcade music is awesome.
It like gets you pumped.
Ooh. And it's like, it has this, I always feel like it has this like 80s style to it that I really miss in music nowadays.
Like electronic?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what it's called.
I think so. Ooh, taking all kinds of damage. Ow. How much damage does this thing take? Probably use a hyper or something. Oh, no, he's gone.
Every time you say hyper, I think limit break.
Limit break from Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Ooh. Get rid of those guys pretty good. Oh, where are we going?
Wow. Screen changed.
3D. We're flying into the screen now. Oh. Uh-oh, boss. Holy smoke! Am I the only one left alive? Everyone else went down, and it looks so adorable.
Look, her arms don't even, they're too short to come out of the sleeves.
Oh.
This area has nothing to do with the war. Would you please leave? Oh no, she didn't.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Hey, doesn't her name sound like Tish? Like ch.
I still have a ton of work left to do here.
Work?
That's right. Our engineers, our thingies escaped, and they should be around here.
She must be talking about those engineers.
I heard the engineers thingies are pretty important, but they can be harmful too if they're out of your reach. So I have to beat all the engineers now. Engineers.
So they are your target?
I'll just smash them down and go home.
I won't let you do that.
Oh? You're gonna get in my way, girly?
They're working hard to make something wonderful happen. To tidy up the whole sky and turn this planet into a place where everyone can live happily ever after. I know it's probably going to take a lot of trouble and effort, but I find it wonderful. So wonderful, it makes me excited just thinking about it. So if I can be of help to them, I will use all I have.
I'm not quite sure what you're saying, but if you get in my way, I'll just have to take you down.
If you're intent on hurting them, I'll make you stop here, even if I have to fight. Dun, dun, dun. So them, is she talking about the engineers? She's trying to kill the engineers, and she's like, well, they're trying to do something?
Yeah, Sora's trying to save the engineers, because the engineers are apparently trying to, clean up the atmosphere, I guess. I don't know. And, she wants to destroy them for some reason.
I just love how she's like, I don't know what you're talking about, but, yeah, we're gonna fight now.
Oh, ow. She's throwing, like, rocks at me and stuff. Oh, ow. It's hard to tell where they're coming from, too. I wonder if she's invincible when she's like that. When she's glowing blue. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I completely missed that. Ow. No! Yeah, I'm
That's
bad.
actually really close. She didn't have that much health left.
Hard to tell. So yeah, I lost that one. Anyway, it's a fun little game, and I'm enjoying it. And I think it's pretty cute. I like it. I can't wait to see what. I need to check out what the other people are saying it on Steam. So there'll be links to the Steam store page and their website below in the description.
Like I said, I like that it's more than just ships, like going in space and like shooting other ships. They throw in, these girls where they have this storyline, and it's a really, really neat twist.
Yeah.
On a classic arcade shooter game.
And I find that makes you actually care. Like when you're playing like a shooter and you're just like a little fighter plane, it's kind of hard to care about the fighter plane. But if it's a little adorable girl, you're like, oh, I must protect,
Right. And like we've kind of pointed out on different gameplays before, you automatically assume you start out as the good guy and the other person is doing something bad to you. But,
we don't know based on the storyline yet whether or not she's bad or the other people are bad. I want to find out how to unlock the weapons and find out how many different weapons there are, because that seems like a really cool thing to like extend replayability of the game, because having more weapons, you get to have a different play style with each different weapon and all the different combinations and things. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. You've been watching
Sora.
And feel free to click the
subscribe button.
And thanks so much for
watching.
I already said that. And remember,
keep it clean.